from today, and Hye-Jin Choi making a big front nine move, Morgan.
Golf course playing quite a bit easier today than what the players faced the first couple days. This for her 4th birdie on the day.
The defending champion Jeeno Thitikul. Big first couple of days, 3-shot lead when the round began, but she was tied at this point.
Tough hole location, even to have a birdie putt of that distance. Excellent.
Tied her at 7 under. That put Jeeno back in the lead. Hye-Jin Choi on the back nine, more of the same, second at 12.
Front hole location here. Clean card to this point, and that would lead to her 5th birdie of the day.
It would take her to 6 under par. Ruoning Yin over at the 10th.
Well, we've really seen a resurgence and a renewed confidence with this club in her hands. Making 4 birdies on the card through 10.
And she would not surrender the lead the rest of the day. Spoiler alert. This is for a 2-putt birdie at 8. Final group at the Chevron Championship a couple of weeks ago. And another major champion, Allisen Corpuz at 17.
And leading the field in birdies. That for her 6th of the day.
She's 6 under par, going chasing birdies today.
Up at the 18th, Corpuz finishing her 3rd round at a hole that surrendered Morgan 2 birdies yesterday.
Well, it's only surrendered 1 so far today. I'm still trying to figure out how those 2 made birdie yesterday.
Yeah, should be a birdie today for Hye-Jin. Of course, she's chasing a first LPGA victory. This could be a huge Sunday for her.
Corporate outing there that Mizuho Americas was putting on, and now here we are in our 4th year of this great event. Allisen Corpuz for birdie at 18. Oh, yes. And the big move today, Hye-Jin Choi 6 under.
A location today right at the bottom of the slope here on 14. Quite accessible.
To 12, and Ruoning Yin. She's trying to join Hye-Jin at 7 under. It's almost that time.
It's this whole plays, this 10th hole plays downhill about 17 yards.
So Karen would love some hot tea. This whole week has been definitely a bit chilly.
You're bringing all the good news today, Morgan. Well done.
Kupcho.
She is longer off the tee than Jeeno, so we'll see if she keeps this left of those bunkers, and she has done just that.
So you have 2 LPGA players and an AJGA competitor. This is the leader, Jeeno.
132 is the yardage, and this is just a smooth 9-iron for her. Into a little breeze. Does play downhill.
And again, up by 3 when the round began.
This is a par putt for Jenny Shin. May move left to right here, coming down the hill. Oh, yeah, read it well.
All to enter the hole. Where is the center of the hole, and how does that turn based on how much break you have to play? And just these greens, look at that beautiful stroke right there from Jennifer. It's
Here's a player who's won twice already this year, Hannah Green.
I don't know if there's anybody other than maybe Nelly playing with more confidence than Hannah Green this season.
It's been a really tough hole all week. I think this is an easier hole location, but there's nothing easy. It's Angel Yin.
Yeah, the 14th, and she goes back to even par. And back at 16, Lydia Ko. At the 16th, and a green for birdie. Okay, Hannah with another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus an eagle.
Her 3rd shot to the par 5. It's very nicely done, so that should be a bird.
And Morgan, you mentioned it, a couple of rounds of 6 under and 5 under out there on the golf course. Jenny Shin has one of them, and as the rain begins to intensify, here's Jenny's second to the 18th.
Only making the hardest hole on the golf course even harder. Playing.
Moving over to Mountain Ridge for a couple of years. Good up and down in the end for Boutier.
Ruoning Yin, 16.
That is just a real shock to the system. Not just even a triple bogey, but a 3-putt from about 5 feet.
Pretty good bounce back there. At 14, Celine Boutier.
Good looking line right here. Excellent shot. One of the best we've seen all day. Perfect position.
For a bounce back birdie in a big way. Yeah. That's the stuff she's made of. And Gaby Lopez birdied 14, trying to birdie another par 3.
Yeah, you talk about a grinder. Gaby also fits that personality. Feisty player.
Plays 166 uphill a little bit, but will help him win.
As we've seen today, Karen, just have to keep it below the hole. Anything even hole high or beyond the flagstick is impossible.
On the tee at the 16th, Melanie Green, the rookie from Medina, New York. Just qualified for the U.S. Women's Open with a 65 in the second round with a whole bunch of shots like that one.
But we had a blast.
All right, let's watch a little golf. You've called some golf in the past. You called the Masters a few years ago. So here's Celine Boutier.
This is a great little short par 3. It's a really short hole, but the green is tricky.
Learn their craft and get some experience, but the professionals have really embraced the format as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think like you said, it goes both ways. You know, each professional in the field, they're not forced to be here. It's not mandatory that they play this week. It's a very conscious decision for all the pros to be here. And
Melanie Green. Oh, and what a way to finish. Melanie.
Can see quite a bit, but everything slopes off beyond. Don't want to be long. Not surprised that Amelie was short.
For Arpichaya, Yubol. Tom mentioned that great week in Mexico. Career best. Second place finish.
Yeah, I mean, she will take a lot of confidence from that as we go back to Kupcho's third at 17.
Just landing on the down slope out of that bunker.
That's really good there. Look at that control.
As Morgan, you were saying earlier, about working from that hole backwards. What a part.
Well, if she keeps making that length of putt tomorrow.
Celine Boutier. Second shot.
She didn't seem to like it, but I don't think she'll be too disappointed with where that ends up. Chipping back up the hill, leaving it below the hole.
Chasing, or has the lead. Oh, and that's... Oh, it's just fallen back into the bunker on the right.
Jeeno, third shot here at 18.
You get it up over the lip. That's job number 1. Job number 2, avoid that other cross bunker.
She did good there, getting that up over that lip comfortably.
Oh, an aggressive play, taking it over that cross bunker.
Pretty flat lie. It's got to go. Okay.
How about that save?